The day the ground shook. Asterisk, asterisk. It was a sunny afternoon in San Francisco, and the streets bustled with life. Tourists snapped pictures of the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, while locals enjoyed lunch at outdoor cafes. Among them was Mia, a young graphic designer who had just finished a project and decided to take a stroll through her neighborhood in the Mission District. As Mia walked, she looked up at the bright blue sky and admired the picturesque Victorian houses that lined the streets. Suddenly, the ground beneath her began to tremble. At first, it felt like a distant truck rumbling down the street, but the vibrations quickly intensified. Panic surged as the shaking escalated into a violent jolt. Mia steadied herself against a lamppost, her heart racing. Around her, people were crying out, some running toward the nearest doorways for cover while others stood frozen in shock. The sound of breaking glass echoed as windows shattered in nearby buildings. "Get to safety. Drop, cover, and hold on," she recalled from the earthquake drills she had done back in school. She quickly dropped to her knees, covering her head with her arms, feeling the ground sway like a ship at sea. In that moment, the iconic skyline of San Francisco felt both familiar and alien, as though it was a scene from a disaster movie. After what felt like an eternity, the shaking finally subsided. Mia cautiously peered out from her cover, her heart still racing. People began to venture outside, and she saw a mix of expressions: fear, relief, confusion. The streets were filled with a haze of dust and the distant wail of sirens. Mia's phone buzzed with alerts from emergency services, advising residents to stay calm and check for gas leaks. She quickly called her friend Sarah, who lived a few blocks away. When Sarah answered, her voice trembled. "Are you okay?" "I felt that too. My cat is hiding under the bed." "I'm fine," Mia assured her. "Are you safe?" After confirming Sarah was unharmed, they decided to meet outside. The two friends navigated through the streets, checking on neighbors and offering help where they could. The community spirit was palpable as people reached out to ensure everyone was okay. Residents posted updates on social media, sharing information about local shelters and where to find resources. Mia joined a gathering outside her apartment building, where an elderly neighbor spoke up. "In the 80s, I lived through a quake that was a lot worse than this. We'll get through it together." As night fell, with the city still buzzing with activity, Mia and Sarah decided to spend the night at a community center that had been turned into a temporary shelter. They grabbed a few essentials and joined others who had come seeking safety. Sitting together on a gym mat with other residents, the once bustling center felt like a refuge. People shared stories of their experiences, their eyes wide with disbelief. Laughter erupted as someone recalled the goofy cat videos circulating online, creating a sense of normalcy amid the chaos. The earthquake had rattled the city, but it had also reminded its residents of the resilience and strength found in community. As the night wore on and the aftershocks became less frequent, Mia felt a renewed sense of hope. They would rebuild and learn from this experience, as San Francisco had always done before. In the heart of uncertainty, she realized that they were not just surviving the tremors of the earth, they were also shaking off fear, banding together, and finding comfort in each other amidst the chaos.